Hello everyone, this is GamerCat09 and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are continuing on with episode 3, Hell is Empty, and I do want to note that I am finishing the rest of this on my own. I'm not streaming it anymore. Thank you Fall Guys for updating because, yeah. I had a lot of problems streaming this on Twitch due to copyright reasons, and Twitch would mute things, so I ended up having to edit the recorded footage anyway, so it kind of works out for me to just finish it on my own. But yeah, we're continuing on with the final episode, which is episode 3. Yes, it is a very short game, but there is also a bonus episode too, which is kind of unrelated to Rachel Amber. But yeah, let's continue. Last we left off, we got some really crazy news about the mysterious woman.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Heavy news.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
She has to be either way. You can't hide it forever.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Let's do this.
In high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Except she did. In a different way. Reunion.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Yeah. So...
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
So basically, the whole summary of that we just saw is Sarah, who is Rachel's biological mother, was a heroin addict and fought drug addiction for so many years. And drug addiction is no joke. Addiction in general is no joke, but drug addiction is really bad. And apparently Sarah has gotten better and now wants to see Rachel, but James doesn't want her to see her mother, understandably. However, like it's conflicted because it's like, do you let Rachel decide that, because she also has some kind of right to it, you know what I mean? Like it's a weird situation. Like it's uncomfortable. I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did tag a newspaper picture of James on the fridge, but only because his face looked so stupid. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we could make our escape. About that. It turns out that I couldn't just sit back and let Rachel's cheating father act all high and mighty. I put his smug ass in his place and even turned Rachel's mom against him. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full destruction on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom, not her mom, Rachel's real mom, makeout woman. Mind blown. Chloe the wacky yet lovable. So now we have a thing on Sarah. What can you say about a woman so mysterious? Her own daughter never heard of her until now. From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD and end up dead in alleyway drugs, not a smoke a bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's just what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel? I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. And then we have a group message. Okay. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. If only they knew what was going on right now. Let's speak to him real quick about something.
This must be hard for you, too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
Yeah.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Jeez. What does Mom got to say about this?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
It's so strange to see how, like, this is all playing out. Like, I really do feel for Rachel, because on a personal level, I feel like I understand what she's going through.
Rachel? I need need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay. So, I know what I have to do. First of all, there's yes. Graffiti that.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said...
Let me know if you need an accomplice. And then...
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Singular flower. Oh.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy. Extra credit.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Okay.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Okay, so that's about the fire. Okay.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
There's an emergency kit upstairs. There's a duffel bag. Let's check out the emergency kit. Oh! Yes, I remember what we gotta do now. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter if it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. See, the thing about that is, I am trying to help a friend.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that night.
The flashlight I have. Amazing that it fits.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Wait, what does it say? Show star projector to Rachel. Yes, hi, Cooper.
Hey, check it out.
Aw, the tears streaming down her face. Yes, Cooper, I know.
Beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I don't know, man.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Doesn't matter.
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Oh. So adorable and so sad at the same time. Must be trippy dream time. Mm-hmm.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
So interesting.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I forgot about that part with the blood. Oh shit. I am... Oh, fuck you, Victoria. My god, I forgot about the blood.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
The things you do for love. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser? Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Okay. When you think about it, it's kind of amazing that anyone ever trusts anybody about anything. Take the stars, for example. We learn all these things about them in school, but no one bothers to tell us the most important fact of them all. Some of them are dead. Yet somehow Rachel trusts me with the most important thing in her world, finding her real mom. She didn't ask me right away, at first. She didn't even want to talk. It was kind of like the junkyard a couple days ago. But this time, I didn't freak out on her. I gave her space. Here's something you never learned, Max. When someone you care about is hurting, you do anything you can to be there for her. Even if that means making the stars shine in her bedroom. That's how I got Rachel to open up and ask me about finding her mom. I told her I think I can do it. If I can reach Frank and get the truck running, we have a chance. Chloe, Conjurer of Stars. Okay, so we have to shower, I think? Yeah, it's time to shower, but...
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Yeah, we're freaking expelled.
Okay, I've got inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Oh, there it is.
What do I want the record to show?
Burning. There we go.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Yep.
Figures.
One result, 0.27 seconds. Winchester High School gives Fisher Award to Sarah Gerhardt. March 16th, 1989. Each year, Winchester High School grants the Fisher Award, named after the most famous Robert Fisher, to the student who best... That's about it. Try another search.
What?
Victoria Chase, comment on the photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you...
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you need more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. So that's why the girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn. Wow, Chloe, that was classy.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Last night, the Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel, typically absent from overdone classic works. Stellar in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott as Caliban. This promising young actor's weak, anxious, trembling interpretation of the enslaved monster added a further layer of nuance, severely underappreciated by the teenage crowd.
Thou art an idiot.
Yet the real star tonight in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Miss Price gave a truly genuine performance indeed. When Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I've never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars.
Hang in there, Skip.
Don't quit your day job. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Following the sudden popularity of your song Nothing Wrong, what's next for Pisshead? Well, for the moment, we're still taking things slowly, so we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon. One day, but for now, I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like it's holding you back. Okay, so I think we shower first. Oh, the plant.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, give the plant some soda, that'll work. Doesn't really do anything. It still dies, but whatever. Yeah, I think we have to shower, then get dressed. I think that's what we're doing. Dad's jacket. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go.
Is Mom playing music?
So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yup. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh shit. I can't read fast enough. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone, then it bites you in the ass. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Okay, before we shower, let's take a peek in here.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
Just keeps on hiding it. The condoms. I just love her reaction. She's just like, I can't imagine her mother having sex. Oh, car calendar. Oh yeah, that's the other one.
Sports cars are really good for
hitting on chicks.
hitting on chicks.
Amazing.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring? for $300.
Jesus.
Shit. David really is moving in. I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
Rip.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
Yeah, I've totally been the best daughter ever. I've been like running out and not coming home and...
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
Grip pomade? Oh, probably David's. Dirty hamper? Nothing in the hamper.
No awesome pirate towel.
Probably in the tub. It's the last place.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Well, now we can.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Take a shower. Maybe close the door, just saying. I'm surprised she can, like, step on the floor completely soaked and not fall and, like, break her back, because that would be me in a heartbeat. She's like, score, Dad's clothes.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Skull. A dragon. I think we're gonna go with the skull. Nice. Very nice. I approve.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Oh yeah, she's still playing music. Wonder if they knew she like took a shower and stuff.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
0, because it's Mother's Day? Just saying. Just
saying. I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Oh boy.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yeah, we should not ruin it.
Hey, who's there?
Oh boy.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
Yes, hi, Cooper.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Yes, Cooper. It's not a good time, buddy.
Mom.
Just humor her. It's Mother's Day.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Just accept it.
Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you.
Yes, Cooper.
Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Oh boy.
I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
It's rough.
The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Just accept his offer.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Gotta start somewhere, right?
What the hell?
I mean, you already know he's moving in. This isn't a surprise.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
It's funny. Keeps it locked, but like it also it gives some insight to when you play Life is Strange. And like how secretive he is of things, and that's kind of like a premonition almost.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. Okay. I think I want a tattoo. Yeah, I know, it's permanent, right? But that's the thing, though. It's not. Not really, because we're not permanent at all. Funny how much simpler life seems when you keep that in mind. Like my hair. I wanted to see what it would look like blue, so I did. It looks awesome. One day I'll make it all blue. And if I don't like it then, so what? It'll all fall out eventually. See how that works? You know what else isn't permanent? David. He actually tried to be nice to me in the most awkward way imaginable, then he tried to connect with me about his dead friend, which, fine, A for effort, I guess. Eventually I got out of there and headed to the garage, which David is transforming into his own personal asshole cave. At least I got what I came for, Dad's toolbox. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping that beast has a little more life in it. Chloe the Impermanent Marker. Okay, so... Fuck-a-ma-jig. Some fucking finger... Is it this that we gotta... I'm trying to remember. Something's gunked up.
This thing is gunked the fuck up.
Okay, so that. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, we gotta...
Maybe.
Yep, that's what I needed.
Sick.
It should be good now. And then I can do a thing. Yeah.
What do I see?
A lion.
Oh. I know.
Cooper, yes, I know, buddy. Every time I record during the day, he's up in my stuff. All the time. Okay, so we replaced the battery, so that should be fine. Let's check this.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Check this.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Okay, so I need screwdriver.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Okay, reattach.
Go back from whence you came.
Okay, check this, the belt, I believe.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Wrench? I don't know a hell of a lot about cars, but I know where the belt is.
Much better.
I believe that is the serpentine belt, or some other form of belt. I've snapped that on a car before. It's not fun. Check.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Mm-hmm. I'm not turning on the radio. Let's check this.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Oh, that's what pliers are for.
There.
Nope.
Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
Yeah! We got it working.
Yeah.
We did it.
Hey, junkyard queen. Where are you at? Hey.
Oh boy.
Holy shit. Your hair. It's so... badass. I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
Blood, sweat, and tires.
Should we check it out?
Oh shit.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I'm just gonna stay silent.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
No. No.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
'Cause you're a dick.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now. Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Fucking hell.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Deals with some bad people. Bad people. Very bad people. firefighters from the fire. Suddenly the best day turned to the worst day.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
What did he want? I think
He
that...
asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Rachel got angry.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her.
Yep.
I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
About Damon.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
It's interesting. This really does give you like insight of the butterfly effect, because Rachel almost died here. So the fact she dies later it kind of sucks.
How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
You ever notice how people in hospitals are always whispering? I think it's because hearing our own voices makes everything feel much more real somehow, like writing it down. Weird how only a few hours ago I was the one bringing something broken back to life. I almost can't believe I was able to fix up the truck. I took it for a joyride around the junkyard before Rachel showed up. We chatted for a bit, then shit got crazy. And by crazy, I mean Damon Merrick, the psychopath who's super interested in Rachel's biomom and dad for some reason. He and Frank arrived demanding to know what we were doing. Before we could find out why, he pulled out a knife and stabbed Rachel. I might have been able to stop him if I acted quicker, but I just froze. If it weren't for Frank... A blazing car ride later and I'm here, at the hospital, wishing I could make myself believe this isn't really real. Chloe, the much too real. P.S. I hope Frank's okay. And then I think... a snack box, yes.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh, man. Jackpot.
Slam it. Also, that woman at the desk looks like the homeless woman from when Max talked to them. Like so nonchalantly trying to like slam it. I've been there before.
Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
Then I think... No? Wait. I thought we could... Maybe not yet?
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Isn't there another thing here? There's something else here.
Hey, just heard the fire went out. Went out.
Oh God.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by you.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son...
Okay, not that. Can't see Rachel yet.
Everything about this fire is...
There's something. Maybe it's in the waiting room.
I hope Mikey's doing better.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class. I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Oh boy.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
The irony. Is it this? Yes.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Dirty joke. Always dirty joke. So tired of dealing with assholes. Then you shouldn't have
Cue
taken
laugh
the
track.
proctology shift. Okay. Can I do this now? Yes. Okay, I had to do that first, then
I
this.
think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah, I get it. Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Amazing. Okay. Now we'll...
Rachel's waiting for me.
It's waking
Shouldn't
up now.
stay here too long.
Thanks. Okay. Can I speak to him first?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Oh, no. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Mm-hmm.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Yep. Let's go say hi to Mikey.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff.
Aw.
But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No.
Oh, no. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay.
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
I want to sign your cast.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor.
There you go.
Cool.